It may be a sign of a continuation of the problems in Europe, because we already have right-wing governments in Europe. We have Poland, we have Hungary, and we have a large movement of right-wing voters in France. So the election results in Spain are just showing that the movement of the right wing is not stopping and is not slowing down. It may exaggerate even more. Vox had 24 votes a few months ago in April, and now they have 48. So that's a very important advance. And Mr. Sanchez, Pedro Sanchez, probably made a great mistake. He thought that he could gain the majority in Spain and govern by himself. Now he suddenly sees himself with 120 votes, and he does not have the majority, so he had to take Podemos, who have only 35 seats, so they have together 155, but they need 174 to have the majority. So in one way or the other, you have a very weak government in Spain to come. This is the second vote they have this year, and there may be a third one coming up, and nobody knows how the right wing will profit from that. Yes, we have to be aware of populism is not only in Europe important, has become important, is worldwide. Started with Mr. Trump going to the Argentinian president, and in other areas of the world, populism, because it's the simplest solution of it all. You promise a lot of things and you cannot materialize what you promise. Our democracy is slow, it takes time, it has lost credibility by lots of people who don't feel represented anymore by the parties, and parties have dropped out. If you look at Germany, the Socialist Party in Germany, the Social Democratic Party of Germany, is declining tremendously. The Socialist Party in France doesn't exist anymore, practically. And the Labour Party in the United Kingdom, which is facing an election on the 12th of December, may have a hard time of winning there also. Immigration in itself is not the solution. Immigration is a problem of our societies all over the world. There is a movement of people, refugees all over the world. It's not a European problem. It's a problem at the border of the United States. It's a problem in Burma. It's a problem in many, many nations of the world. We have a movement of people, and repressive reaction to this does not bring any solution. So to have a restrictor and a restrictive policy against immigrants is not a very positive solution. And if people like Mr. Macron in France is trying to copy Madame Le Pen and her immigration policies, it is not a very wise move, because the problem is not restriction, the problem is organizing the amount of immigration which arrives to Europe, to organizing them, to streamlining them, to controlling them, but be human and have a humanitarian streak in all of this. Otherwise, our societies will fail.